I have this game that I bought on my stream a while back. I haven't gotten around to playing it, obviously. So this is my first time playing it ever. I'm trying to decide who I'm going to romance first or who I'm going to try to romance. This is a long, cool drink of water. They are all my type. Um, I can't decide, honestly. Uh, to be honest, if these two in the middle are kind of preferred, this boy on the right looks so cute, and this guy on the left looks like so flirty, and I love it. I love it so much. These two are okay, but these two in the middle are my favorites. So I'm probably gonna flip a coin and choose between one of these guys. So we'll see. I make the music volume a little bit lower, and I'm a fast reader. I hate it when it takes forever to load up the thingy. Okay, so. All right, that looks good. Ah! Okay, sorry. All right, let me start. Let me start. Phone, yep. Keys, check. Lip gloss, I've managed to go a whole week without losing. All right, still got it. Badge. All right, maybe this is a bit too fast. I was overestimating my abilities. All right. Hey, where's my work badge? All right, this text speed is way faster than I'm used to. Do 6 months ago, I took a position that required me to move to a new town. A fresh start in a fresh place. But without warning, my company decided to shutter that office almost as soon as I arrived. So, barely severance check in hand, I had to scramble to find a new job. Oh man, I know that feeling, sister. A girl's gotta eat, you know. Which brings us to today. Me living an exciting, glamorous life as a temp retail manager at a seasonal store at the local mall. Yep, that's life. You know, the kind in spring they sell fake plants and plastic garden gnomes. In the winter, it's just shitty looking wreaths and the ugliest Christmas ornaments. I guess I'm just waiting for something better to be my way. If something better ever comes my way. Someday. Someday doesn't look like today, though. Today, I seem to have lost my work badge and wait for security to. Oh, I hear a sound. Give me just a moment. Never mind. All right. Where was I? Oh yeah, seem to lost my work badge, so now I have to wait for security to get me to the store while I call HR about getting a replacement. Yeah, the den of evil. Thank you for calling DOE of Human Resources. How can we not help you today? Hi, yes, I need a replacement work badge. Of course, let me look it up on our system. What is your name and position? My name is Allie Bear. Allie Bear, I'm the temporary manager at small town location. Okay, perfect. We can see your file. Now, for identity confirmation, please answer your security question. What is your best friend's name? I don't have a best friend. Uh, my best friend is Tiny Tim Cowboy. There. Thank you, Allie Bear. Looks like your picture is outdated. Do you have the DOE app? Yes. We will hold while you take and upload a current photo to that app so we can get your file updated. I open the app on the phone and try to look as professional as possible. Oh, okay, we can edit our character. That's so cool. I wonder how much we can edit. We can just change the color of the hair and the skin, I guess. Oh, that's really nice. It looks cute. All right. It's too light. I'm not that dark. I wish I was. Pretty nice tan. That's really nice. I like that. But this is probably closer. Maybe. I don't know. I like that. Nah. Yeah, that's close. Close enough. Pictures save. Let me save this. Save.
Save? Continue? How do I continue? Can I change the outfit? No, I can't. Alright, picture.
Thank you. Just to confirm everything, your name is Allie Bear. You are a temporary manager. You are 30 years old, and your employee identifier is XX. I hate this XX. Correct?
That's correct.
Excellent. Please give us 6 to 12 months to process and send out your new badge.
Wait, what? 6 to 12 months, holy. Wow, that's the most incompetent I've seen a company. Well, actually, I wish I could say that. I've seen worse. They hung up. You've got to be kidding me. Will this store even be around for 6 to 12 months? No, it won't. It's the mall. It won't. It won't be around for like 3 months, maybe, and then it'll go away. Well, that was an awful start to my day. But it can only go up from here, right? Little did I know my day was going to get worse. So much worse. What the hell was today? It's a nice room. Look at that little ocean themed stuff. Cool TV, nice books. I like it. It's nice. All right. As if losing my badge at the start of the day wasn't bad enough, it had been one of the busiest days of the store in a long time. Would have guessed anyone would go crazy for a BOGO lawn ornaments. Well, at least I have a new chapter of Heavenly Love dropped during my shift. Heavenly Love is this otome gacha game I've been playing. Oh my god, I could spend so much money on those games. That's why I don't play them on the phone. It's so expensive. They recently uploaded this game I used to play on my phone. I forgot what it's called, but it's like it has like a wolf boy and all this other stuff. But it's so expensive to get to the second chapter. By the time you're done playing this game, you would have to spend like at least $100 to get all the endings, which is ridiculous. They did upload it for free on the Steam, but I can't with the gacha. It's like the microtransactions. I'd rather just play full price for something, you know? Anyways, a hardcore resource management simulator woven into a story filled with gut-wrenching angst, plus the hottest JPG JPEGs of a second sec 2D man and girl could spend on. Here, I hear you, sister. It's been the main love interest and the truth used to be a secret, but it recently added it to the main cast. Oh, okay, I love secret endings. Honestly, who needs a date when I have 4 wonderful husbands to keep me company? Hell yes. I pour a glass of my favorite drink and settled in to play. Oh, I'm gonna play this otome game inside of otome game. Tomeception. Tomeception. Dear professionals. In order to improve the game experience, the server will be under maintenance. If the maintenance is not completed within the specified time, the period of maintenance will be extended. You will not be able to log into the game during the maintenance period. We are sorry for your disappointment. Really? Ugh, this day is a little worse. Really. I can't believe this is happening. Did I break a mirror? Step on a crack? Seriously, how can this day get any worse? Actually, no, I don't even want to know the answer to that. After a long sip of my drink, I close the app and open the text. Oops. Did I? Okay. Hey, sad face. Hey, Allie Bear, what's wrong? Oh, and he is actually an actual Twitch streamer if you guys want to check out his account. I could have used somebody else's too, but he's the only username I remember. I've had the worst day. Oh no, mine hasn't gone so great either. Oh, we both have it that day. Is your game down too? Oh, he plays otome games like me. Yes, you too. That's awesome. I wrote to the customer service, but all I got was thank you for your understand. That's funny. Yeah, that does happen. They have like a weird English translations because most of the games are from overseas. What? How does that answer to anything? Ugh, what am I supposed to do now? Well, maybe they're not as great as 2D husbandos, but I know what might cheer you up. You can use the dating app. That's exactly what he would say. What dating app? Oh my god, have you even opened it? I can't recall. Blind R. I made a profile I made you a profile like so long ago. Oh, that dating app. Okay. I actually have a date lined up here tonight. Hoping it'll make my not so great day better. Come on, just give it a shot. I mean, the worst that could happen is that you get a great story to tell. I'm pretty sure the worst things that can happen, like being locked up in somebody's basement, but I can't deny that he might actually have a point. I stew over the dating app for a bit. Call me old fashioned, but I've never been a huge fan of dating apps. I can agree. I don't like dating apps. It feels like a meat market, and I feel like you're just like it's a you gotta take a picture of the goods and you put the price on the goods, kind of like the description. It just doesn't feel right to me. It feels wrong, but it's hard to meet people in real life when you never leave your house or touch grass. So here I am. Whatever happened to meeting someone while you're out and about? A chance encounter, seeing as someone across the room that catches your eye, feeling that earth stops spinning in this axis as the person comes into full focus and the rest of the room fading away into nothing. I still believe this heart pounding, goosebumps inducing sensation that you get the first time you see someone that strikes your fancy, not fanny, or both. Who knows? Oh no, they're hot kind of feeling. But maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic. Yes, you are. You need to grow up. Stop being a hopeless romantic. It's not like those moments have ever gotten me anywhere with romance. That's true. After all, Prince Charming is just a myth, much like multiple orgasms. You can get the second one. You just gotta shop around a little. All right. I put the blind R app while browsing Yo Help for something else to do. I see a listing for a locally owned bar that caters to grown-ups. Oh, good, because last place I want to be is around a pack of screaming, falling down 20 or somethings that might accidentally throw up on my shoes. The reviews rave about friendly bartenders and clean tables, free any kind of sticky residue. And they have an open mic happening almost weekly. The open mic could be fun just to see what kind of disaster can throw themselves at the wolves. Dating app at the or the bar, regardless. I should do something. Oh, this is hard. I don't know. I don't like leaving my house, so normally I would choose this, but I feel like this could be a really fun idea. All right, bar or app? I don't drink and I don't like socializing. Ooh, this is tough. I should flip a coin. Do I have a coin anywhere near me? I got a ball. That doesn't really count. All right. Meeny, 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 meeny. I'm just gonna shake it until it clicks on something. Then click. All right, clicked on something. After a bit of deliberation, I decided to peruse the dating app. There's no commitment and nothing to lose, I guess. I can't hurt to take a sneak peek. John Smith, 48, going to the bar, having a good time. What about you? Looking for a new mistress? Survival of the fittest, and I'm the most fit. No. No. Man of your dreams, 30, invading your sleep. Look at a new toy. Quotes for losers. Quotes are for losers. Favorite quotes are for losers. Nah. Fred Glaw, 24, loves poetry, consistently being the one I love. Loves poetry, consistently being with the one I love, never letting them go. Looking for a tormented soul just like me. Favorite quote, I'm not your first, but I'll be your last. I'd actually fall for this one, but he's also 24. Wait, what? What do you mean there's a run of red flags? Who in their right mind would choose that? I feel judged, Allie Bear. I would go for it, but I understand that a tormented soul just like me, that's not really a good time for you. I'm not that tormented. I'm just I'm chronically online. That's very different. Um, I don't know. I think Fred's kind of cute. I think we should go with him, Allie Bear. Stop having our standards so high. I know you're hot in game, but outside we got some things to work on. Okay, we're both red flags and we're both made in China. Come on, let's go. Well, I'm not Chinese, but whatever. As I begin to stroll through the local profiles, it doesn't seem like it's going to be my lucky day after all. All right, we're going to the bar until I come across the final few. Okay, Tristan. Oh, even his profile looks different. I should have gone to the bar though. I want to see that bar scene. Tristan, his profile stands out, but maybe not in the best way. Okay, let's read it. Tristan, 33. Full list of my current extracurricular affiliations can be provided upon request. All my socks have been eaten by the dryer, and you can only be certain of a lack of certainty. I don't know. He sounds kind of douchey, man. All right, but that's your type. It's your type. Well, he definitely has a way with words, but a bit about the socks makes me laugh for the first time all day. I do enjoy a man with a good sense of humor. Too many in my past have been problematic or stoic. Yeah, that's true. Are we same? Are we the same? We have the same haircut. Are we the same? Theo. Oh, Theo. Oh, fun things with your hands. I mean, I hope you're talking about like tooling and like your mechanic or something, you know. Live fast, die young, leave a good looking corpse. I live like a turtle. I don't think my corpse is gonna look good. So I don't know if we'd have a lot in common. Wow, Theo sounds like the type to get down and dirty. Well, I know he's ready to get dirty, sis. Could be a quick hookup, but he's not bad to look at either. Okay. Here for a good time, not a long time vibe. It's a mood. My ex said that. I don't like that shit. He could probably help me relieve some stress, especially with his hands. Well, that's what he's good for. That's what he's good for. Luca, 28, hobbies, empty, looking for empty. Favorite quote, I want a Sunday kind of love, a love to last a Saturday night. Yes, I am with Luca. I like Luca. Luca is in. He's a little young, but there isn't much on his profile. I'm going with Luca. Fuck you. Where I've seen this quote before. It's a song. It's Adina. I think her name is Adina. It's a Sunday kind of love. What was this song? I listened to it a lot before. Sunday kind of love. Etta. I don't know why I said Adina. It's Etta. Etta James. A Sunday kind of love. Sunday kind of love. Yeah, Etta James. I really like her when I'm in that mood for like the coffee and the clouds and the rain and all that stuff. Very good to listen to. So yeah, Etta James, A Sunday kind of love. I don't know if she wrote the song, but you know, she does a very good job of singing it. Luca, huh? He's really attractive, but not much else to go on. I don't know. I really like this dude. It's like, and it has a pink background. That's adorable. I love it. He seems kind of like a hopeless romantic too, though. I'm not sure my world is ready for that kind of meetup. Yes, your world is ready, girl. You're 30. Let's go. Mark, 30. Drinking games and university sports. No commitments, no strings attached. Go fuck yourself, Mark. I'm not interested. Come on, my lady. You're my pretty baby. I'll make your legs shake. You'll make me go crazy. That's a song, I think. I think that's from the 70s or like the 80s rock. Let me see what song lyric is that. Come on, lady. You're my pretty. How old are you? 30? Pretty baby. I'll make your legs shake. What song is that? That's not right. Oh, is it Butterfly? Is it Butterfly really? I don't remember it being Butterfly. 1999, Crazy Town. Okay, so that's a song lyric from Town Butterfly in case you actually care about where that comes from. Mark, you're out. I'm not really interested in you, bro. Like, you're just. Am I supposed to, like, check mark this? I don't know. Am I supposed to click something down here or are we just getting introductions right now? Because I'm pretty sure I like Luca. I can't skip it. I can't go back to, like, through the profiles. All right, well, whatever. I'm gonna go with Luca. I think Luca's gonna be my first choice unless you guys want me to go a different route. Mark's definitely out. The first guy's definitely out. They both seem like douchebags. I'm not interested. Honestly, not sure what to make of Mark. I can appreciate that he is pretty straightforward on what he's looking for. I mean, no strings attached is kind of what I'm looking for, right? No fucking alley bear. You're not looking for that. You're not looking. You're looking for true love. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Luca. Okay, so 1 and 2 are out. So I'm gonna go with Luca. Luca seems cute. I like it. I'm gonna go with Luca. Although we should have gone to the bar because honestly, if we had been able to see their faces, that would have been way more fun. So on my next playthrough, if I have time today, I'm just probably gonna go to the bar and um see what pops up. Or I could always just go back to the bar and see if I could see their faces because this was kind of anticlimactic, you know, reading through profiles. Um I have to message him. He doesn't just magically appear in front of me after hitting match. Hey, look, I can relate, girl. I can relate. It's hard. This is already too much work. She just looks at me. Look at that. Look at that look. Hi. Looks like we matched. Hey, sure. It looks like we did. Hey, sure. I don't know what kind of voice he would have. I haven't seen his face. I can't match the face to the profile in the front. What are you doing right now? Want to meet me for a drink? I just got home from work and I think a drink sounds great. Where should I meet you? He sent me the name of a bar and asked me to meet up there in an hour. Well, I guess I'm going out tonight. All right. I should at least brush my teeth before I meet him, right? Girl, you haven't brushed your teeth? You got makeup on, you haven't brushed your teeth? 30 minutes later. My anxiety has reached an all-time high. I can't remember the last time I've been on an actual date. Girl, I haven't remembered the last time I've been outside. This is way more than I'm used to doing. I should go now. I can't just sit here anymore. All right. I get Hyper to drop me off at the address and take a curious look at the location. I walked past this bar a couple times on my way from work, but never really stepped inside. It's not much to look at, but maybe it's cozy on the inside. Well, at least I'll have a story to tell if it blows up in my face. You know what? That's a very good attitude to have, Allie Bear. I wish I had that in real life. Here goes nothing. I pull a heavy wooden door open and step aside. Or I'm sorry, step inside, not aside. Well, it's not terribly busy. There are a couple people here. I take a look around. I can't spot Luca anywhere. It's the cute small one. The cute, I don't know he's younger than me. It's the cute younger one. The bar is pretty lively, but a couple of empty seats in the corner. Perfect place for people to watch and scope out Luca before he spots me. Just in case I'm being catfished. I approach the bar and I see. Didn't he have a profile picture in there? Like, I. That's very brave of her for matching someone without a profile picture, as I wouldn't do it. I don't care how hot they are. You gotta show yourself. Or like they have masks on. That kind of pisses me off. I'm like, why do you have a mask if you're taking a picture of yourself to show to the world for a dating app? That's like part of the process, right? Oh, and I hate I call it a process. Like I said, it's a meat market. It's just a meat market. Anyways, as I approach the bar, I see a man exit the back room carrying a bucket of what's emitting a large plume of mist. Seems to be enveloping the whole area behind the bar. Enveloping? I don't know. I think I could hear him sweating about Rick Rock dry ice trends. Oh, swearing, not sweating. Both could work. A redhead sitting at the bar waves me over and pats me on the seat next to him. Is that really? Is that really who it is? That's not who I would expect it to be, based on like the pictures we saw in the beginning. He is not the romantic. I could have sworn he was gonna be the fuck boy. That is interesting. I like this. All right, let's see what's gonna happen. This is not who I expected you to be, sir. Wow, you look like such a fuckboy. Your design, like the gold chain and everything. The gold chain, for real? No, I could be wrong. You look like a fuckboy. There's no
Hey,
way it's you.
this seat is empty.
Oh my
I haven't seen you
goodness.
around these parts. I'm
Ah,
Mark.
no. See, that's what I thought. You're Mark. You look like a fuckboy, Mark. Mark, I'm here for a date. Fuck you. I don't like your gold chain or your face or your hair. You're cute, but nah, you look like trouble. At this point, the bartender clears his throat. He's still covered in the haze.
Mark, what did I tell you about bothering my customers?
Oh, you're serious type. Not my type. You're gonna be last.
Bothering? What are you talking about?
Mm,
More like you're bothering us right now.
cool it, hothead. I'm not interested in your soulless little husk of a personality. You're making her uncomfortable, even though I can't see it. I can hear it. Oh, it's the pink guy. It's Luca. I already know you're gonna be my favorite, honey. Oh yes, yes you are. I bet he has like such a smooth, sweet voice. Like you're making her uncomfortable, even though I that's not right. Well, you know what I mean.
I'm
I'm Luca,
Luca,
by the way.
by the way.
Oh my god, he's voiced. Ah. All right. You don't have to sit next to him. I think there are a couple of empty seats by the stage if that's more comfortable for you. Is he gonna voice after I click or? Oh, okay. It's just like one line. That's Luca? He didn't mention he was a bartender, but that could have come in handy. That could come in handy. Oh, you're Luca. I guess that makes sense. Not what I pictured, honestly. I mixed up the other ones, but so the other two, the ones I actually did like were the fuck boys. Oh my god, this explains my dating life so much. I am terrible at picking men. Ah, all right, let me save. I am so surprised. So the two people I thought were like least likely to be my favorites, I guess Luca is now my favorite because he's like a sweetie pie, and I love sweetie pies. And you're a hothead, so you know we can still work with you. But the other two fuckboys, I don't know. Luca waves his arm around to clear the haze. Hey, wait, Allie Bear, you're early for our date. Date? Yeah, I'm meeting him here. What? Did you even pick her up, Luca? I've never seen you. I've never seen her in here. Oh, you use your bar to pick up women. Okay. Excuse me, I'm sitting right here, bitch. Do you guys keep a visitor log? The people that come here? Yeah, because that's suspicious. I don't like that. Yeah, like we don't, but maybe we should.
Ugh.
Why? So you can keep tabs on all the girls you've talked to? And on that note, why don't you go back to the fan club over there and I'll keep her company? Yeah, that's a very interesting point, bro. Like, you just use this bar to pick up women, or is this like your actual dream? They're all fuck boys. They're all fuck boys. I've never not met a bartender that wasn't a fuck boy. Hell, I've dated a few bartenders. Hell no. Oh well, this could change. This could be the new way out, you know? This could be the new, what do you call it? This could be the new beginnings of my pre-conceptional whatever, right? My what do you call them? Biases? I can do that. All right. All right. So, well, looking at Luca specifically, boy, I could still dump you. I can go back to a different save and just choose somebody else. No, it's so I can see how many days straight you've been coming here and promptly ban you for being a regular asshole. Huh. And maybe you should let the lady decide what she wants to do. Just gonna hang out at the bar, bro, because that's what I'm here for. I think I'll hang out at the bar. Maybe I'll catch up with you later, bro. Like, Mark rolls his eyes, gets up, and walks away. I respect that. I respect that. I said no, and you just like, yeah, cool about it. Sorry about Mark. He is all bark and no bite. You have a gold chain too. See? Oh, I don't trust gold. Gold and silver. And that watch. Gold chain and that watch. Oh, and a bartender. Oh, so many red flags. I shouldn't have trusted that quote. Damn it.
So, tell me, what's a pretty girl like you doing on a dating app?
Wow. Did you say that to all the girls you match with, twirling my hair?
What? Why would you think that?
You seem like the type. With your perfectly tousled hair and your bright blue eyes, I can already see the ladies lining up. I can too. That's what I'm saying. Red flags everywhere. Just all of your friend group is a red flag. Maybe tonight's just your off night.
And how do you know it's my off night? You're here, aren't you?
Oh, good point. Good point. Touche, sir. Good touche. How about you? How many strays have you picked up on the app? This is the first time I've actually used it. No way. No way. Let me guess. You just got out of a long-term relationship and want to go on a hunt for a rebound? No, not really. You just moved into town, you have no friends to hang out with? Nope, that's not it. Oh my lord, you're thinking of ending your vow of celibacy and you're looking for a volunteer. Hey, I did that. Actually, I'm happily dating 4 different men, if you must know. 4 different men. Girl, Allie Bear, you get around. I am jealous. Girl, yes. Teach me your ways, Allie Bear. Come on, girl. Like, really. I knew it. So where are your 4 boyfriends this evening? They can't all be busy at the same time. Currently under maintenance. Excuse me? Don't worry about it. They don't care. They're not even real. How much did you drink before you came here? Are you talking about dating imaginary men? Okay. Okay. I didn't think you'd be catching on to that so quick, but yes, you're not wrong about that last part. They really are imaginary. They're characters in a game I play, and the game is currently under server maintenance. I got bored and started looking for something to do. So here I am. I don't know. You're true to yourself. So yes, you do. I have a 110% chance of getting my heart. Or I can just reload and try again. Maybe. He laughs and turns his head as he's summoned by some other end of the bar for a drink. It's one of the pretty young women Mark had pointed to earlier. He excused himself to take the order and I go back to my drink. It's hard to deny Luca is really a handsome guy who's incredibly charming. He's a bartender. Charming is part of the job description. I'm sure he's like that to every girl he comes here. Yes, he is, girl. Yes, he is. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. You're gonna get your heart broken if you don't forget it. Wait, why do I even care? Yeah, I don't care. We have 2D men, and as soon as this guy goes back in out of maintenance, we're going to go back to the game. It's like Inception. I hear commotion coming from the other end of the bar. I can't quite make out what's being said. I see Luca attempting to escort a very intoxicated woman out of the bar. Uh, hey, I'll be right back. Sorry about this. Oh, so no worries. I'm chilling. Looks like you got your hands full. While I wait, I look over to the stage and find out a bespectacled cutie that was performing a sound check earlier in a stand-up act. Oh no, don't do artists. You're using all the flags, like all of the red flags. You're just collecting them, just collecting all the red flags. He's a bartender, and then he got his friend is a redhead with gold chains. Mm-mm. He already looks like a gangster. He's probably into some gang shit. And then we got a singer songwriter. Girl, you're gonna get ruined. Your life is gonna be ruined. You're not gonna be able to date for the next 10 years. I've been there. Don't do it. Don't do it. Is he talking about a divorce? Talking about his divorce? Ouch. Good for him for finding humor in something that difficult, though.
Hmm?
Dated divorcees too. Don't do it. Penny for your thoughts. He materializes in the next to me in the mark. Blah, blah, blah. He materializes next to the seat next to me. That Mark was vacated earlier. The bar on a towel on his shoulder was gone, and he smells like French mint. Just enjoying the stand up. So what's your story? How long have you worked here? On and off all my life. I didn't know children could work bars. When your family owns it, it's all hands on deck. What do you do when you're not here? Struggling musician. So you're struggling musician? Oh my god. Girl, he's so full of red flags. I shouldn't have fallen for that damn quote. Oh, they're all whores. What's wrong with being a struggling musician? I wish I could play a musical instrument. Actually, I'd rather sing, but I would like to learn to play guitar because my grandpa played guitar and it makes my mom happy. It's like a really old song she wants me to play, and I'm just like, I don't know how to play that song. All right, whatever. What do you play?
Hmm.
Let's see. I've been known to pick up guitar every once in a while. God damn it. Guitar players are such red flags. Everything about this game's a red flag now. But I can't put it down. I'm already in the middle.
I play a mean tambourine, and occasionally I dabble in the art of the harmonica.
Don't answer the question. All right. Okay. Wait. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. All right. Don't answer the question. Okay. I majored in jazz piano, and was still is my first love. That sounds beautiful. I love to hear you play someday. You sure about that? Why not? You scared? Scared? No. Amused? Yes. It's wrong to think he has such a great laugh. Yes, he has such a great laugh. But don't fall for it. Don't fall for his lies. He's a musician and a bartender, and he's wearing a gold chain with a gold watch. You can't get much worse than that. And he has blue eyes, girl. You're gonna ruin your life over this man. You're gonna ruin your life. Did I just see a twinkle in his eye? Okay, it's time to go. This is dangerous. Yes, it is. You should leave. He is dangerous. Well, it's late for me. I should really go. Thanks for the drink.
Can I call you a cab?
No need. I don't live very far from here, which is something you should never reveal to a stranger. And it's a nice night out. You're gonna go walking, you dumb alley bear.
Then, could I walk you home? It's late and it's a bit unsafe around here.
Yes, you can. Just because you're a 2D man. And I want to hold your hand. Oh my god. It's okay. I'll have some pepper spray. Oh, she is smart. I have some pepper spray in my bag.
What would you say if I told you I just wanted to spend more time with you?
That'd be nice, but you got a fangirl, so make sure you don't stab me on the way home. He sounds almost nervous, which catches me by surprise. I could feel my heart beat a little faster as I sneak a glance at him, smiling shyly. Oh no, we're in trouble. I would say you're full of shit, but this sounds nice.
I'll take that as a yes.
All right, let's go. He opens the door into a cool evening, and I'm startled by the loud meow. I look down to be met with eyes as big as saucers and a fluffy white tail. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, it's a pretty white cat. Well, hello, my furry friend.
Don't let him fool you. I feed him twice a day.
I have cats. Yeah, they do. They do meow a lot, even though you feed them like every day. He started coming around a cat last couple of weeks, and I have a soft spot for cats, so I started feeding him. As if understanding that we were talking about him, the cat makes a big show of purring and rolling onto his back. Demanding belly rubs. The belly that rubs are a lie. They will scratch the hell out of you. Why not take him home? I'm barely home. That doesn't seem fair to him. I'll probably see him more here than at home. Ah, that's fair. Sorry, friend. We have to go. I want to keep the cat. The cat looks longingly as we start walking. Oh, it's so cute. Little cute baby. As we walk, the walk home is lovely. Luca regales me with stories about his colorful bar patrons. His laugh is both contagious and warm. In what feels like seconds, we arrive on the front door of the apartment building. That's unfortunate. How did we get here so fast? Well, it's me. No, it's not. It can't be. Well, it is, buddy. I know where I live. Um, I wasn't born yesterday. Uh, and you're younger than me, so it's whatever. Oh man, you're gonna think I'm some kind of creep when I tell you this. I'll be the judge of that. I live here too. Just moved in a couple months ago. Oh, what a coincidence. That is quite the coincidence, isn't it? I stay at my mom's a lot. She's needing a lot of help these days. Plus, I keep weird hours working at a bar and all. I know coincidences happen. This is either too good to be true or the beginning of a true crime story where I end up dead in his wall. I don't know. He doesn't seem like the type. He has a bunch of girls after him. What do we do after little old me? I'm just a lady. I'm just a lady. I'm contemplating whether or not to make a run for it. Luca pulls out a security card for the building and similar to mine. Just to be sure he didn't pick up my pockets for my key, I dig into my bag and pull out mine as well. Call me paranoid, but it's better be safe than sorry. Wow, this character does have a lot of common sense. Holy crap, she's smarter than I am. All right, here goes to the front door and swipes down his key card. I hear the glass door unlock as he holds the door open for me. I walk in and head to the elevator, still in shock. Oh no, we're gonna have a younger man in our apartment. What's floor?
Hmm?
Third, you? Seventh. I still can't believe we live in the same building. Well, you believe it, you're in the same area. Yeah, it's pretty weird, but here we are.
Can I invite you over for a nightcap? Or is this already way too awkward?
Oh my goodness, a nightcap. What the hell's a nightcap? I gotta look this up. A nightcap? Is it like a tea? I'm kind of worried because this is on Twitch. I don't want no weird stuff to get me banned, you know? I should have looked up the ratings before I played the game. Should have looked it up. Should I take a nightcap? Okay. So in case you need to know, a nightcap is a drink taken shortly before bedtime. For example, a small alcoholic drink or a glass of warm milk, supposedly to promote a good night's sleep. So it could be like a glass of tea or something. So I didn't know it was called a nightcap. It sounds so suggestive, honestly. My dirty mind. Well, he seems like a sweetie. So I don't know if I'm gonna say yes or no. The good girl way would be to say no and just have him go home to his bar or whatever. But I don't know. I'll see if she decides for me. The elevator opens and we both climb. Luca reaches over and hits the button for the third floor. His hand lightly brushes my arm and I feel myself blush for a bit. Oh my god, what is wrong with me? All he did was accidentally touch my arm. Girl, you just hot. You just in heat. Not me acting like a heroine in a shoujo manga, blushing at the light touch of the arm. Oh my goodness, please. The next time the elevator opens, the door opens up on Luca's floor.
Well, what do you say?
Ooh, I don't know what to
I
do.
promise I don't bite.
I hope you do. He holds out his hand while his back folds the elevator door open.
Unless that's your thing.
Oh my goodness.
Then we can talk about
Oh my goodness. Ah! Ooh, my face is hot. I need my fan. Where is it? I lightly slap his wrist and walk in front of him. One drink and then I'm going home. Oh, she did decide for me. That's good. I would have not been able to make that decision. Ooh, I hope this is not against Twitch community standards. As Luke and I are in the elevator, I decide to give my best friend a quick update on my situation. I met someone and he is so cute. Ooh, I can't wait to hear the deets. See, I knew you'd find someone. Yeah, and well, I'm sending my location data just in case you don't hear from me, in case I get murdered. I think you spent way too much time in Heavenly Love. Sure, I did. No, I'm serious. You never know nowadays. He lives in the same building as me. Never mind. Take back what I said. Good call on letting me know. But he's cute, though? What's wrong with him? Nothing so far. Well, besides him being absolutely charming, he's got me blushing like a high schooler. And we're in an elevator. Even now, I'm so giddy. I hope he's not reading these texts. He's a flirt. Yeah, he's a bartender and a performer. Like, he's got so many red flags, but he's so pretty. What is wrong? That's what's wrong with him. Oh my god. What's wrong with to be a flirt? Lol. Even though he's charming, he gets nervous and it's endearing. That's me justifying my actions for all the red flags he's just presented to me. Okay, okay, I'll take your word for it. Just promise me you'll be careful. Have fun, but not too much fun. Okay, don't worry. I'll be fine. Be fine. Don't send me that emoji. I'll be fine. Well, if something works out, at least you don't have to go far. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's so awkward too. Keep me posted. Gotta have my own adventure. Good luck. Good luck. Okay, we're on chapter 2. Yes. All right. Okay, I'm saving. Oh my goodness, my face is so red right now. Yee. What's gonna happen? Luca's apartment is sparse but clean. He motions me to sit on the couch while he changes out of his work clothes in the other room. Aw. Well, actually, that's normal. Duh. I saunter over to the stand-up piano on the window and notice the record collection sitting next to it. A stack of classical and jazz records stand neatly to each other. As I shuffle through them, a particular disc catches my eye. First of all, remember what I said about Etta? Etta's the one who sings A Sunday Kind of Love. So we're going to play Etta, although Ella Fitzgerald is very cool too. But A Sunday Kind of Love, Etta James. We can listen to Etta James if you want. I have a record somewhere. No, but the quote on your dating profile. It's Etta James, A Sunday Kind of Love. Wow, I'm impressed. You're the first one to actually get that. I listen to jazz sometimes. Is she considered a jazz artist? I thought she was considered like a... Well, like back in the day, I guess she was considered pop, but now it's considered jazz. Never mind. Do you know? Curiouser? What do you want to drink? Now he's standing in front of the open refrigerator. I have some bourbon, a beer, and a half bottle of white wine. There's also green juice. Green juice? One of those things is not like the others. Well, I have some semblance of health in this fridge. Oh, I have OJ and sparkling water and vanilla almond milk. Lactose intolerant? Unfortunately, but I allow myself a dairy-filled ice cream indulgence even if it hurts me. Oh, that's so cute. Totally worth it. Every single time. What do I want to drink? Let's just take some... I want to drink alcohol because that's what we're here for. But I hate these decisions. What I normally do, I would normally go with the sparkling water. But I want to be... Let's go with... I hope this doesn't really affect anything. I want to go with sparkling water, but at the same time, I want to go with wine. But this is like our first meetup. Like, this is... Let's just drink some sparkling water, please. He makes a big show of pouring the drink in front of me, which I think is a bit weird. He seems to notice a perplexed look on my face.
Just want to make sure you know I'm not dropping any weird shit in your drink.
I'm not worried. Well, actually, if I was even crazier than her, I would probably think this shit is already like a part of the plan where he would already have a drug drink. And then, you know, there's no real point of him pouring it in front of me. The drink's already drugged beforehand. But that's beside the point. I just watched too many crime shows. So that's my problem, not his. I'm not worried. I dropped a pin and send it to my friend. Oh, you letting him know, sis? Yes, but he's in the same building. So she knows. First of all, it's a he. He knows where I am in case I suddenly disappear under mysterious circumstances and I'm never heard from again.
Damn, girl. Do I look like that big of a creep?
I don't know you.
Wait. Don't answer that.
We settle down together on his perfectly lived-in sofa and he turns to look at me.
All right. Tell me about you.
Oh no.
What's your story?
Oh no. I tell him the shortened version of my journey up to this point. A college dropout, me too, defying my parents' wishes so I can try and pursue more artistic goals. See, I didn't do that, but yeah, definitely college dropout. So they cut me off, and I'm working full time while trying to get the passion project off the ground that was really overwhelming for me. After a couple failed attempts, I get a job in the field that I wanted to be in and ran out of options and money. Yeah, so I took off my parents' offer and just, excuse me, to go back to school. Post graduation, found myself stranded in the dark markets with some school loans in tow. Oops, excuse me. And then I get a job offer in middle management for some media core company, and it pays my student loans, right? And I moved here for work, but then the rug was pulled right under me for the company, and then they announced the shuttering of my location within months of moving here. They did that to a couple people in my last job. They had a bunch of layoffs, and some guy even moved in from Florida, and they he spent his whole money just trying to get here for this new position, and they just laid him off like nothing. That's crazy. Yeah, I guess it's kind of stranded. This weird temp job running a season store that sells fake plants and ugly art while I figure out what's next.
Hmm.
So, what is next? Have you figured out what you want to do? Luca sets glass on the table in front of us before he leans closer towards me. He's so close that I can make out his long eyelashes. It's not fair I have to pay for the fake ones to make mine look good. It's. Yeah, at this point, I don't know. Are you sure you don't know, or are you just afraid to say it out loud? I've never really thought about it, I guess. Mostly because there's no one's ever asked that. Well, I'm asking you now. But it's weird not to have an answer on something when someone asks you what you want to do with your life. But after going back to school a second time, I decided that what I want doesn't really matter. Why complicate things? Before I get too lost in my own thoughts, I pulled myself out of my own head and noticed Luca looking at me intently. Time to talk about something else. My life is too depressing. Here, here, sister. Here, here. Amen. How about you? Is there anything more you want to do other than being a struggling musician working nights at his family bar? Damn, just really digging the dagger. Urgh. Is that really such a bad thing? Holy shit, Allie Bear, you're just like me, as autistic as me. Just terrible on dates. Oh, God. No, not necessarily. I just saw a bunch of sheet music on your piano with notations in it. Looks like you're working on something. Miss, are you snooping into my stuff? Is it snooping if it's out in the open? Hey, look, sometimes I leave stuff out in the open. Don't mean I want anybody to know about it. I just forget it's there, you know? Just had to make sure you weren't some psychopath keeping trophies of his victims. Uh, you watch a lot of those true crime documentaries. Yes, I do. Podcasts, actually. That too. I love podcasts. Who has time to watch anything these days? That's true. Who has time to just sit down and watch something? You listen to it. Like the old talkies on the radio. On the radio. I should listen to some of those. It'd be fun. Hey, we're talking about you right now. So what are you working on? He says, nothing good. Do you even give yourself any credit? Only sometimes. It's okay, I guess. Judging by that diploma on top of your piano from an exclusive music conservatory, I think you're doing more than okay. Remind me to hide my important papers before you come over next time. What makes you think there's anything? Oh, what makes you think there's gonna be a next time, sir? Our bodies inch closer together somehow, and I catch a whiff of his aftershave. He smells like sandalwood. Ah, it's as sweet as warm as he is. Hee hee, danger. Allie Bear, you're already in the cave. You're gonna get eaten by the bear. It's too late now. Just accept your fate. Hee hee. Just a wild guess. Okay. You're going to have to try harder to change the subject, mister. Not letting up, huh? Nope. Okay. But don't let me catch you asleep once I'm done boring you with my life story. Look, I'm autistic a bit, so, that might not even be the issue. You're not boring, sir. Try me. All right. I've been playing since I was old enough to sit on a piano bench. Aw. My old man is a concert pianist. Pianist? Pianist. Well, he's a glorified traveling musician. I remember the first time seeing him play on stage on a grand piano, and it was out of body experience. I saw him move grown men to tears while he played.
All I ever wanted to be was as good as him. I knew it was impossible, but I tried anyways. People kept telling me how good I was, how I was a natural. following in his footsteps. But the only person I wanted to hear that from was him.
Oh, poor baby. Yeah, I don't get my parents' approval a lot, so I can understand that feeling. Um, hello, playing otome games in the middle of the night? Psh, please. Let's see. Self-deprecating humor.
Tale as old as time. The little boy who kept chasing after his daddy's approval.
Yep. Hey, look, you got daddy issues, I got mommy issues. It'll work out. Well, now I kind of feel like an asshole for digging up all that trauma.
It actually feels kind of nice to say this stuff out loud.
Aw. Maybe we will work out.
And surprisingly, this time I don't feel like curling up into a ball and sleeping until next week.
Aw. If you think that makes me feel any better, you're terribly mistaken. Yeah, I feel like shit still.
No, seriously, I haven't really talked about this to anyone else.
Oh, that's so
It
cute.
feels weirdly cathartic.
Ah. What does cathartic mean? I forget that word. I know what its meaning is, but like it's, there's this thing called therapy. What if people like just suggest therapy like it's an end all be all to every issue? Like everyone's comfortable talking to strangers about their problems, especially when you're paying them. Like, there's a juicy story, they're gonna say it to somebody. You got a non-disclosure contract, but people are people. You can't change that part about people. And I'm sure people's stories aren't as interesting as everybody else's, but like at the same time, you're like, I don't know. Anyways, that's just my take on this. Whatever. Just let me continue.
And do you know how hard it is to find a therapist these days?
Yeah, I agree with Luca. Luca has a point.
Especially with shitty insurance. One of these days I'll get to it.
Yeah, girl, like why you just say that? Well, anyways, I never did get to hear from that from him. He picked up and left me when I was 14. Girl, why would you say that? Now look, you made this worse.
I actually quit playing for a year.
Shit. Quit playing for a year because his daddy left him at 14. Or how old is he? 14.
I actually quit playing for a year.
This is turning out exactly like all my real life dates. Wow.
Misbegotten teenage rebellion. I thought it would be a good time to pick up sports.
Oh, I could tell.
Proceeded to get my ass royally kicked, and found myself missing the keys more than ever.
Aww.
When I finally gave up my varsity athlete dreams, I think my mom was glad that I stopped coming home bruised, bloodied, and battered from trying to be something that I'm not.
What sport did you play?
You mean what sport did I not play? I tried it all, from track to soccer to basketball.
I was so bad that coaches begged me to quit their respective teams. That's funny. Wait, there goes my fantasy of seeing him in a tiny Speedo. I don't know. He seems like more of a tennis player to me. Maybe golf. Anyways, I applied to the conservatory fully prepared to not get in. I was so convinced I wasn't good enough. Plus, I took a year off practicing. But I actually got the full scholarship. Post graduation, I lingered around campus, subconsciously avoiding making any real life decisions. Well, that's a mood. Luckily, an old professor of mine took pity, or he was just annoyed that I was just hanging around the studios like a lurker. He offered me a position teaching beginners classes. So why did you leave? My contract was up, and I knew my mom needed some help. It was time to be a big boy and come home. When I moved back, I conned an after-school program to let us use the studio in exchange for tutoring a couple kids on some piano basics. I've been casually writing my own music. Oh, I want to listen to your Spotify. I like jazz or whatever music it is you make. I think so. Maybe one day I'll get to score a movie. Okay, I need the context for this because I kind of was paying attention to his eyes instead of reading with my brain. So I've actually been trying to. Okay, so we said, okay, piano basics, casually writing music. Okay, I think maybe someday I'll score a movie. A selfless act? How about now? What does this mean? I don't understand what this means. Someday maybe I'll get to score a movie? Well, yeah, let's ask about now. What's stopping you? Mostly myself, honestly. Funnily enough, I got an audition offer from someone out west that heard a demo of mine. Not really sure how they got their hands on it. I suspect my mom sent it to them. They wanted me to fly out and play a original piece for them, hence the sheet music over there. Luca, that's amazing. Yeah. You don't seem so sure about the audition, though. The competition will be fierce. I don't feel like I qualify to even enter this audition. Well, that's why it's an audition. You go, you practice, you figure out what you need to do better and check out, the competition and then keep trying. Come on, Luca, you can do it. You're cute. I believe in you. Then you and your beautiful blue eyes with blonde, well, I guess, what's that called? Silver? Silver hair? According to who? Yeah. Far away look in his eyes. Never hurts to try, right? Yeah, Allie Bear. What's the worst that can happen?
Oh,
Speaking from personal experience? Haha, barely. I wish I took my own advice. Tell me more. If you really must know, I wanted to go to an art school. Secretly applied and everything, even got accepted for my first choice. My parents were so adamant that the only tiny percentage of photographers go on to make a decent living. Well, if you actually take quinceañera photos, I'm sure, well, I don't know about nowadays, but, with the recession and all. But before the recession, around 2013 and back, I would see people like spend expensive amounts, like large amounts of money on quinceañera. So she could be a quinceañera photographer. You're talking going down business school instead. Don't get me wrong, I learned a lot, but I can't say I got the same kick out of microeconomics. Did you study macroeconomics? Ugh,
hmm?
sorry, girl. Yeah, but it's but that is what you really. I could ask you the same thing, buddy. A, B, or C. Come on, let's go. I can't decide. They seem similar. I could ask you the same thing. Do you still take pictures? All right. All right. On my off days, I carry a camera with me everywhere. He has a soft smile on his face, and I find myself admiring how his eyes seem to change color under the dim lights of his living room. I know if I stay longer, I won't be able to leave. Well, I have an early morning tomorrow. I should probably get going. Placing the empty glass on the table, I slowly stand up and gather my things. Then I feel a light tug on my wrist. Luca's looking at me with his bright blue eyes. They are practically undeniable. Ooh no. I will not give in. I will not give in. Okay, maybe I will give in. Can I persuade you to stay? I could be persuaded. Yes, I could stand to be persuaded. And then he's, we're going to sleep with him. He's never going to talk to me again. Same story every time. But at least we're enjoying this now. We always got the 4 other guys that are in this game. You can always try with them. All right, Luca smiles softly and leans in even further. His face is now a mere inch from mine. I can feel his warm breath on my cheek. Ooh.
Can I kiss you?
His deep, raspy voice tears down on my defenses. Oh my goodness. What's a girl to do? Wasn't this the whole point of this outing, to get laid? Well, that was the whole point of Allie Bear's outing. I don't know if it was the whole point of my outing. Or at least have a little bit of fun. There you go. Girls want to have fun. But he's like, oh, my neighbor. And it's not like, no, not like his. He is my neighbor. How awkward would this be if this goes south? But apparently my body's already listening to my brain, and I'm nodding shyly before Luca stopped lifting on mine. Oh, I should probably add a thingy. I forgot to add the thingy. Oh well. He tastes as sweet as an orange juice he's been drinking. His long, slender fingers slowly trace my exposed collarbones, raising goosebumps in the wake of his touch. Within minutes, though, it had been hours for all I knew, my fingers tangle his hair and his hands have made their way around my hips. I am practically on his lap. He is breathless, and so am I. Did I change your mind? I gotta go. I don't want to get pregnant tonight. I'm gonna try a little bit harder than that, buddy. Oh no. Oh my god. I should have added the disclaimer on this game. Oh, can I do that now? Can I add it now? I don't want to get banned. Oh no. Edit. Oh my goodness. How do I edit? I'm gonna add. Oh wait, it already has the themes on there. I already pre-added them. I'm safe. Expert hands make quick work of pulling my jacket as he slowly trails kisses across my shoulder. I happily strip him of his t-shirt, exposing his well-toned midsection. Oh, I so regret not playing this game beforehand to make sure, it didn't have anything funny. But hey, whatever. We're here now. I hear him gasp as I run my fingers along the softly sculpted ridges of his muscles. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember much of what happens next. Limbs tangling, soft. Okay, well, we're safe. With soft kisses coming more urgent as the clothes come off. And we make it to the room he gently lays me down on his big fluffy bed. He is respectful and assures me I'm okay every step of the way. It's so incredibly hot. Yes, it is, Halle Berry. Yes, it is. His touches are gentle, never forceful, but always with intention. We love an experienced and respectful driver. Yes, we do, ma'am. Yes, we do. Okay, okay. Morning comes way too soon, and I'm awakened by the smell of freshly brewed coffee. I look over to Luca's side of the bed and find he isn't there. I don't remember what happened last time. Blah, blah, blah. I don't remember the last time I had a one night stand. There's an etiquette to it. I breathe into the palm of my hand and realize I need to brush my teeth. Ew, gross. I quickly find my clothes have been strewn all across the room, blushing at my recollection of the previous evening while I put my dress back on. Smoothing down my hair, I pray I don't have a terrible bedhead. Okay. Brumpt, bedhead. Stepping out of the living room, I find Luca standing in a small kitchen with a tattered white tee and his clothes slung with sweatpants, pouring coffee. Ugh. That's a good, yeah. Yeah, girl, you did it. Oh, we did it. Le hicimos. Okay. His hair is perfectly tousled to say, but it looks extremely doable. Ma'am, control yourself. Yes, control yourself. He looks up there, smiles, and pulls his cup as he was pouring it my direction. How does he look so good this morning? Boys. Oops.
Sleep okay?
Yeah, how about you?
Never better.
Bet you say that to all the girls you bring home. Thank you for the coffee. They don't stay long. Oh, he's such a liar. Oh well, thank you for the coffee, bro.
Are you sure you don't want to stay? I make a killer breakfast sandwich.
Oh, that'd be nice, but I'd love to stay, but I really gotta get going. Work beckons.
Then let me at least get your number. I'd like to call you, if that's okay.
Oh, he wants to call me? So this isn't one night stand? Maybe I shouldn't get too excited. He can ask for my number, but we'll see if he actually calls. Very reasonable, Adley Bear. Very reasonable of you. After giving him my number, I stand on my tippy toes and kiss his cheek. On the cheek? After last night, I thought I'd get more than that. I have the worst morning breath, and I don't know you well enough to subject you to that. Same, girl, same. After finding it really hard to tear myself away from him, the morning rays still spilled through the window, highlighting his light colored hair in such a way it almost looks like a halo. Next time, then. I nod and pick up the bag from his kitchen counter, and I feel a soft touch on my bare shoulder. And when I look up, Luke is standing right next to me, all smiles and crinkly eyes. Can I walk you home? I think I can make it home okay from here. Are you sure? Positive. I'll talk to you later? Well, you have my number. Do with it what you will. And. Okay. As soon as I get home, I frantically open my messaging app. I can't wait to tell Tiny Kill Tim Cowboy everything. Okay, okay. Woo! Little cheers. Looks like someone had a good night last night. Uh-huh, someone certainly did. Now, a lady doesn't kiss and tell. Until later, when the lady said she'll call you. You know, you saying that just means you got laid. Perhaps. And let's just say I had a really good time. Got that wop. Got that wop. All right, that's an old reference. So you're planning on seeing him again? I'd be nice to, but I don't want to seem too eager, girl. Psh, you done with seeing too eager from last night. Shoot. I gave him my number. Oh, you gave more than your number, and he said he would call. So I know where he lives. I also know where he lives. That's very creepy to say. Oh, that made me sound like a stalker. We stand a self-aware queen. Yes, we do. Yeah, I think you got that right idea. Besides, it's his loss if he doesn't call. That's right. Preach. Well, gotta do my heavenly love dailies. You should too. Will do. Keep me posted about your new boo. Oh, we got 3 chapters. Okay, okay. After a long day at work, I head home and throw myself on the couch. My mind keeps flashing back to the night before, and I find myself smiling with every memory. I look at my phone, silently willing it to sleep or vibrate or beep or anything. Is he really going to call me? Or is he going to just turn into every other dude and ghost me? That would be one awkward elevator ride if I run into him again. Or we can just enjoy last night for what it was and move on. My game is done with its pesky maintenance, and I'm ready to see my 2D boyfriends again. Oh, same. As I open my game, I see a message come through from a number I don't recognize. My first instinct is to ignore it, but I must admit I'm curious. Hello there? Who's this? It's your friendly neighborhood bartender. Luca? The one and only. You didn't think I'd actually reach out, did you? Well, technically you said you would call. I don't know if that was the right response, whatever. Lol, you got me there. But who calls anymore? I call people. They hate it, but I still call them. What are you doing tomorrow? Depends on who's asking. Just a good looking guy who wants to go on take you on a date. Oh. Unless, of course, your 4 other boyfriends have plans for you. And honestly, who would blame them? Haha, I suppose I could slip away for a little, I suppose. Tell them promise you'll be home at a decent hour. Scout's honor. You better. I'll make sure to let them know. So how about I pick you up tomorrow evening? Unless you want to come on an errand with me beforehand. Ooh, what kind of errand? I have pick up my laptop from the Pear Store. The Pear Store? Oh, Apple Pear. That's funny. Okay. It died with me. It died on me last week, and I had to leave this old girl at the repair shop for a week. I can come with you, but on one condition. Conditions? We hang out once and you already have conditions? Tisk, tisk, tisk. Oh, it's nothing serious. The condition is that I'm going to bring my camera with me and you have to agree to be my model. Model? Nude model? I don't know about that. You're going to need to go through my agent. No nudes. Although I wouldn't say no to you taking you nudes, bro. Like, it's just, he's so hot. Not yet is what you're trying to say. Little kidding, sure. Bring your camera. So I should pick you up around 5 p.m. tomorrow? Yep, that works. Can't wait to see you. Luca! Same. I looked at my phone, my reflection smiling back at me. I hope your heart doesn't break, girl, because mine's already starting to break. Just imagining all the terrible bad endings we could get just because we chose option A instead of option B. My heart emoji. Look at me, giddy like a schoolgirl. Oh my gosh, who knew I'd be this excited? Go to Pear Store. The next afternoon. I'm standing in the middle of a pile of clothes that I've yanked out of my closet trying to get dressed for this date. I hate everything in here. Yes, me too. Me, when I look at my closet, I'm just like, ugh. Who decided to buy this? I did. Pfft, idiot. I finally give up and end up with the outfit that I had on begin with. Yeah, keep it simple, stupid. After a quick brush on my hair and my teeth, I size myself up in the mirror. Well, this is as good as it's gonna get. Right at 5 p.m., my doorbell rings. Oh, and he's punctual. A clear keeper. Keeper? Now wait a minute. This is strictly no strings attached. Don't get any ideas. That's true. Keep your heart on lock, girl. We don't know what's going on here. I shake off the voices in my head and grab my keys. When I open the door, I am greeted with the happiest bunch of yellow tulips. Oh, he brought flowers. He brought flowers. Oh my god, he brought tulips, not fucking roses. Like, oh, roses are so overrated. I'm sick and tired of people just buying roses. Like, roses are nice, but they're not the only flower in the world, right? There's a bunch of other flowers you can use for decorations. Like at Sam's Club, they have a bunch of flowers for decoration. Now, if they weren't so inexpensive, I'd buy one every week, but they are, so it's like a special occasion kind of flower arrangement thing. Anyways, I'm getting off track. Sorry. What about not getting ideas? All right, look at these tulips. They're gorgeous. Glad you like them. My mom's neighbor had a garden full of them, and she gave me some today. So when I told her I was going on a date, oh, it's the bright smile is so blinding that I have to avoid his warm gaze as I frantically search for a vase. Settling for a clear glass pitcher that I had nearly drop out of nervousness, I placed them on my kitchen counter. Pull yourself together, woman. A flower's making my apartment instantly brighter? Instantly brighter. Please tell your mom's friend that I said thank you. Luca takes a step towards me as I close the gap and closing the gap between us. He tips my chin towards him, and I can no longer hide how flustered I've become in front of him. Me too, girl. Me too. His blue eyes twinkle mischievously.
Or you could just thank me right now.
He don't tempt me. I can hear his voice thundering in the beat of my heart. Yes, of course. Thank you too. Wait, I've already thanked you.
You're so cute when you get flustered.
I am not flustered. Ah. The pear store is as chaotic as it normally is. I can't imagine working here. I mean, I hate my store, but this is a whole nother level of insanity. I shiver at the sight of small children with snot running down their faces, touching every single display at the store. Isn't it so disgusting? Yeah. Especially when they go to the makeup stores with their moms and they're just like slobbering all over the makeup. Ugh. Hello, personal hygiene, anyone? I dig into my purse and quickly locate a travel bottle of hand sanitizer. As we stand into the entrance, a couple of lost kids waiting to be picked up by their angry parents, an employee that looks really familiar to me approaches us. Where have I seen this guy before?
Welcome to the pear
Oh,
store.
he's so
Would you
cute. Oh, he looks so submissive and breedable. Oh, my heart. But I bet you're the fuck boy. I bet you're a fuck boy. You're one of the fuck boys. You're everyone else besides Luca had some weird ass things on their profile, and you're one of them, aren't you? You with your green eyes. God, you're just my type too. Slutty nerds. Ah, have we met?
Hey!
Oh wait. Oh, you're the divorced guy. See? No, I've been there, done that. I am over it. Yeah, that's me. Aw, poor baby. And then I remembered the Ricky rodent story. Oh my lord. That was what was your name again? Tristan. Well, it's good to see you again. I got a call and my laptop is ready to pick up. Let me take a look. I'll be right back. Once Tristan's out of sight, I pull Luca closer. My arm wraps around his left as I tiptoe whisper in his ear. Did you hear any part of that stand up? No, if you remember, I was busy talking to you. And I'm really enjoying you whispering in my ear right now. I reflexively blush and pull away from him. Aw, boo, you didn't have to get all shy on me. Luca, I'm trying to tell you something. He chuckles and nods, finally done teasing me. I quickly summarize Tristan's Ricky rodent story, which ends with his wife leaving him for a mascot. Oh my god, that's so sad. And watched his amusement of his as of the life, but seemingly drains out of Luca's face. Damn, you feel like an asshole. You probably should, but yeah, you should. I'm such a dick. Oh, no, are you taking that really? Are you taking that seriously? Oh no. Should I go back and choose a different option? Yeah, it's fine. I feel like he took it seriously. Oh no. It's fine. I wouldn't worry too much about it. I'm such a dick. Oh no. I don't know what the right choice was for that one because I would normally would go with the first one, but it's like I don't know. I think he's taking it. All right, just chill out, bro. Like he's the one who said the story, not you. All right, here we go. Oh my god, you look so submissive and breedable. I want you so bad, but I'm done with divorced men. I no, not again. Not this year. Maybe next year. He proceeds to give a breakdown of what's wrong with the laptop and how they fixed it. It sounds like gibberish to me, so I walk over to the new pair phone display. One of them has a game Shake on this. Oh, I'm sorry, Snake on the screen. Oh wow, I haven't seen this game in a while. Well, I marvel at the decades-old mobile game. I heard overhear Tristan say.
So,
Oh, by the way, when we get this thing booted up, some music started playing. Is that your stuff? Yeah, sorry you had to hear that. What? What are you sorry about? It's really good. I didn't realize you were a musician. I guess I just thought you bartended. I set the phone I was looking at back on the display. Oh, they're having a good moment together. You guys can be bros now. It's gonna be so cute. That would be so cute. He would have more support people who support his music. I am 100% on board with you making new friends. I set the phone down and I was looking at the back on the display. Apply copious amount of hand sanitizer and step between Tristan and Luca. Hey, I want to hear it. I don't think it's that good. I'll be the judge of that. The combination of electric sounds, children screaming, and usual white noise of the crowds makes it impossible to effectively hear anything from those small laptop speakers. Sensing that I wanted to hear Luca's music better, Tristan kindly whips out a pair of headphones as he swears up and down he has been thoroughly sanitized. Aw, that's sweet of you. Very nice. Well, I believe you. I see the pink eye potential in here. Totally get it.
Hmm?
Or we can just wait till we get back and I can lend you my studio headphones. I know you. We'll be back and you'll distract me.
If I remember correctly, you enjoy my distractions.
Oh no, why is he looking so afraid? Is he afraid of something? Like what are you afraid of? Like this expression on the back and the guy's face is like oh, but he's so cute though. He is so cute. You're gonna be my next playthrough for sure. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't gone through everyone yet. He clears his throat. There's a lot of kids around. we can always make some, whatever. He pulls out a container of sanitizing wipes and I give the headset another cleaning. Okay. After praying that I don't get an ear infection from this, I hit play. All right. The melody that flows through the earbuds blows me away. As if music could paint a picture, this one was painting on a clear summer day. You've seen it before, with one without a in the sky, where colors are so vivid they're practically technical. Technicolor. It's vibrant and alive. As I reluctantly pull off the headphones, Luca looks at me expectantly. Luca, did you write this? Does it matter? Is it bad? You can be honest. If you wrote this, then you should expect that. You should accept that invite to fly out west and audition. I knew it.
Oh,
Wait, what? It's beautiful. I get anxiety. I get the anxiety though, but I don't think your anxiety should dictate what you do next. I should take my own advice, Allie Bear. I appreciate that. Oh, he's so cute when he blushes. I have to agree with the lady. She has good taste. Luca and Tristan get back into some more tech conversation and go over the forms of payment accepted for the repair. My eyes glaze over again. When it's all said and done, I hear Tristan say, I knew guys like you. Who knew guys like you would have crippling anxiety too?
what do you mean, guys like me?
Yes.
Guys like you. Clear skin, artfully messy light hair that carefully obscures those luminous blue eyes. Hey, back off, Christian. This is my man. All right? I will execute you. All right, Christian, you stay away from my man. I just got him yesterday. There is no return policy on this man. Okay, he can only return himself.
Thanks.
Tristan, you stay away from my man. I don't trust you around my man no more. You got a divorce. You on the hunt. You're discovering yourself. This dangerous game. You can't be friends no more. No. I mean, I bet you're the type that walks into a coffee shop, flashes a smile, and walks out with a free pastry to go with your coffee. Yes, he is, okay? And you can be too. You're cute, but you gotta stay away from my man. I don't trust you no more. So, what's your secret? No, that's oddly specific, and there's no secret. Oh, that's funny. He actually did get a free pastry from the girl in the coffee shop today. Okay.
That's enough. Let's go.
Oh, bye, Tristan. Good luck with your stand up. As we start to make our way out of the pear store, I hear someone call Luca's name. We both turn around and find ourselves confronted by two women, one significantly older than the other. All right, what is this going to be? I assume they're related as they share the same features. Lustrous, wavy long hair and almond-shaped dark eyes. Luca, your mom didn't tell us that you moved back. Look at you all grown up and handsome as ever. Mr. Willis, good to see you. Oh, Miss Willis, sorry. Miss Willis, good to see you. This is Luca gestures my way, trying to introduce me, but is savagely cut off by this bull of an older woman who is now shoving the younger girl in front of her. You remember my granddaughter Lily? She's in town for work but lives in the big city now. You guys used to hang out a lot as kids, remember that? Even went to the student ball together. Annoying young woman looks uncomfortable but gives Luca more. I subconsciously added the annoying part. Oh my god, my personality is terrible. Hi Luca, it's good to see. I'm sorry.
Hi, Luca. It's good to see you again.
Hey,
Hey Lily, how's the job? No, don't worry about me. I'm not really here, bitch. You two hang out soon while Lily is in town. Uh-huh. Grab dinner and catch up? No, your mom and Lily's aren't getting any younger. Hey, bitch, I'm right here. Can't you? Alright. I'll find out where you live, girl. I'm slash your tires. Throw a brick through a window. Alright. I'm sure those two would love to see some grandkids soon. Bitch, I'm the only one gonna make grandkids around here. Alright. Sorry. I got off track. I wouldn't mind some grandkids myself. And I wouldn't grandkids. Grandma, please. Grandma. Lily's beautiful ivory skin turned pink out of sheer embarrassment. Poor thing. Miss Matchmaker Willis then proceeds to grab Lily's phone from her hand and shoves it in Luca's face to enter his phone number. It's 1-800 go fuck yourself, bitch. She got a new phone and lost all her contacts. Luca seems reluctant, but punches his number in and politely hands the phone back. She'll call you. Damn, she really want them grandkids. She's super aggressive about it. Like super duper aggressive, damn. Tell your mom I'll call her. We got a wedding to plan. Okay, that's going too far, lady. That's for real going too far. I hear Lily's yelp as Luca grabs my hand to pull me away. Grandma? I struggle to keep my laugh in check as it flustered expression. Aw, poor baby. It's getting arranged marriaged. As we make it outside, we find an empty bench under the grand tree and proceed to sit down. At last, I can let loose the cackle I've been holding since that whole interaction.
what's so funny?
Your face through the conversation, your future grandmother-in-law. You look like a deer caught in headlights. Yeah, I'm sorry you had to sit through that whole thing.
Mrs. Willis means well, but she cannot read the room at all.
Nah, she can read the room. She just really wants them grandkids. With you specifically. She's too old to do it
Willis means
herself.
well, but she cannot I wanted to introduce you, but she just wouldn't stop talking.
That's okay, I understand. So Lily, huh?
You seem to be taking this in stride. I thought you'd be upset.
I don't really feel any way about it. Who doesn't love a good childhood friends to lovers trope?
You're speaking a foreign language. Care to translate?
Oh my god, he doesn't read Wattpad, does he? It's a nerd language. Well, in a romance game. Like the one I'm playing right now, there's different tropes that tend to be used.
Romance games?
Yes, that's where my 4 other boyfriends lived. And in my case, probably 60 plus. A mobile otome game.
I'm a visual learner.
Oh no.
You're gonna have to show me what that is.
Oh no. No, my deepest, darkest secrets. I click on it, open to one of the characters. So this one is her childhood friend that she lost contact with for a while. And in the current chapter of the story, he's resurfaced, but no one knows what happened to him in these lost years. And he won't tell her where he's been, and the only reason why he came back is to protect her. And it's been hinted that's why the reason he left to begin with was to ensure her safety. Anyways, he's in love with her, but he won't come clean, so it's so annoying. Maybe he's just afraid of getting turned down. Oh, perhaps. He places a hand on my leg and scoots closer to see my phone screen. Oh no, I'm weak. I am weak. Ugh. The warmth of his palm penetrates to the thin cotton fabric of my dress. Ooh, and you wore a dress, girl. Ooh. I struggle to gather my thoughts as I focus on the position of that hand. And that isn't what's making me uncomfortable. It's because it feels as natural as breathing. Oh, I bet it does, girl. I bet it does. One of the more popular tropes of the childhood friends to lovers is where the main character has a childhood friend, hence the name, and turns into a romantic relationship as they get older. Let's see, what other tropes are there? I could tell you a whole bunch about this. I don't know if I like that one very much. Well, there's always a good love triangle. The main character is torn between two love interests. Then there's the shy girl goes for the popular guy trope. That one's pretty cute. Of course, the girl always gets tripped up whenever the popular guy is around. I was so caught up in the explanation that I failed to notice Luca has dropped his arm across the back of the bench, and I feel the soft touch of his fingers on my shoulder. And what was I saying?
How you're the shy girl going after the popular guy, and how you get tripped up every time.
Oh, you smooth. You smooth with it, aren't you? Damn. Wait, what? I didn't say that. Luca's face inches closer to my own, burning one, his calloused fingers tenderly pushing me to some errant hairs out of my face.
Are you sure about that?
I never really thought about it. It's just a theory, an unproven one.
I'd be happy to test that theory.
Oh my god. I don't know if I can handle this. This is too much for me. Oh my god. Ah! With that, he slowly leans in and presses his lips against mine. Oh my god, we got the scene. I feel as light as a feather in his sweet and almond croissant he's grown as light as a feather and sweet as the almond croissant he had gotten for free earlier. I close my eyes and savor this moment. Maybe I am the shy girl after the popular guy. We stay that way just a beat longer. When he pulls away, I see the faint blush on his olive skin. As comfortable silence befalls us, we watch the afternoon sun play hide and seek with some errant clouds. So what's up with Lily? You seem to have a history, and a grandmother's already picking out your wedding colors, apparently. Ah, yes, Miss Willis and her family used to live next door to us. Lily was also raised by a single mom, so her mother is, commiserated a lot. She and I spent a lot of time together growing up. That is, until we got to high school. We drifted apart into our own respected cliques. Whatever. I spent most of my time in the music department, so we never even saw each other that much. She was also part of the popular crowd. Dated the captain of the soccer team. Hold on, weren't you part of the popular crowd? Nope, I was the dork with Coke bottle glasses, raging acne, and braces. Aww, that's adorable. Looking at the man sitting next to me in sheer disbelief. He is of one of chiseled cheekbones, casually handsome, and flawless skin. I don't believe you. I can't believe you. I gesture wildly in his general direction. I'm serious, my glow up happened after graduation. Anyway, for the end of the year student ball, I didn't have a date. And apparently Lily didn't either. She had broken up with the soccer captain. Our mom decided we should go together. I think she felt bad for me. I doubt that. I bet you were a great date. I've been told I'm a pretty good dancer, you know. After graduation, we kept in touch. We would hang out when we were both visiting home.
She actually came to visit me during sophomore year at the conservatory.
Oh. That sounds like a history there. She actually came to visit me. Oh, okay. Okay.
Which was out of the ordinary, so my delusional mind assumed she was coming to confess her true feelings to me.
I mean, that could be the case.
What's that called again? The childhood friend to romance trope?
Yes, and it never works out. For me, it didn't. And that's exactly what it is, complete with the glow up.
Well, that is not what happened. In fact, far from it.
Oh no. She came all the way to visit me because she had a favor to ask. Oh? Her mom was getting remarried, so she needed a date to the wedding. And she was dating someone for a while. I think he was an engineering major, but it was like college athlete. Totally her type. At least he was at the time. They were seriously dating. Lily had told me at one point he wanted to propose to her right after college. When they abruptly broke up, she never told me why, just vaguely mentioned they had grown apart. Understandable.
Well, that visit was her coming out to me.
Okay, wait, what? I did not see that coming.
She said she always knew, even in high school,
What did you say? What did you say?
that I love her, no matter what. She's my friend, and I was glad she felt comfortable telling me.
She finally told the engineering major her truth and the relationship ending. Amicably, I hope. If I remember correctly, she said he was really supportive, but she wasn't prepared to tell her family just yet. And could please just go as her date to her mom's wedding? I mean, she did do me a solid going to that high school dance with me. I can't say no to girls crying, so I agreed. Noted. Cry a lot. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Judging by her grandmother's reaction when she saw you today, I'm guessing she hasn't come out to them quite yet. I honestly don't know. We hadn't talked in a while. But I understand why she would be hesitant. Her family's pretty conservative. I felt Lily at that moment. I felt for Lily at that moment. Having to live your life, hiding important parts of yourself can be exhausting. Yeah, like otome games. Well, not at that level, but you know what I mean. Kind of like otome games and embarrassing things. Not embarrassing, just things family doesn't agree
That's
with.
enough about Lily. Let's talk about dinner. What are you hungry for?
Sushi. I saw an ice cream cart over there. That sounds pretty good right now.
Ice cream for dinner? I knew you were my kind of girl.
All right. Wait, you're lactose intolerant. We can get something else.
Absolutely not. You can't put ice cream on the table and then cruelly take it away from me.
But, bro, like, all right, if you want to take that risk. What's your favorite flavor?
Dark chocolate with peanut butter pieces.
That's a good choice. How big is your sweet tooth?
Stick around and find out.
Luca stands up and tucks his laptop under his arm. He smiles and extends his hand to help me up. The sun slowly starts to get set, and the golden orb turns into the bright blue sky into an explosion of orange and pinks. Taking my hands and fingers intertwined, we walk slowly down our icy treat for dinner. Best date ever. I feel giddy after Luca brings me home, so naturally I have to let Tiny Tim Cowboy know. Ah, da, 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 da. Hey, guess where I just came from? Well, work would be too obvious and hardly exciting, so I'm guessing you went on a date? He didn't ghost me, can you believe? Wow, the bar is so low. 100%. But people can be so trash, though. Truth. So, how did it go? Why are you even making me wait? I'm dying to know. He's super sweet. I can't get over how sweet he is. My teeth are rotting for you, lol. Also real popular with the ladies, both young and old. Excuse me? Do I want to know? I'll fill you in. I call you later. Do I sense a drop of jealousy? Maybe a little, but it's fun to see him blush when I tease him. I also feel like I can be stern and be honest with him. Like I don't have to hide anymore my more assertive attitude. Ooh, that definitely sounds like a keeper. Keeper? Yeah, keeper. Yeah, I want him to keep her. Keep her company. Let's keep my expectations low. It's only one date. It's only one date, girl. It's only one date. Chapter 4. It's been a couple of days since the pair store date with Luca. We've both been buried under a mountain of work and responsibilities, but we text each other constantly, like a pair of love-stuck teenagers in addition to some smaller, shorter interactions. One morning during the week after his long shift at the bar, knowing that I had an early shift and am really bad at feeding myself in the morning, I've never been a morning person. He showed up to my door with a cup of coffee and a homemade breakfast sandwich. He's such a real sweet man. Oh my goodness. He was right. He does make a mean breakfast sandwich. I'm getting ready to leave for work this afternoon. I feel my phone vibrate in my pocket. Hey there. Hello. What are you doing right now? Well, right now I'm about to leave work. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Why don't you start with what you're wearing, brother? I'm wearing a t-shirt, jeans, and cardigan. The usual. Box, briefers, commando. What? Haha, not telling. Guess you'll have to find out for yourself if you want to hang out later. Don't threaten me with a good time. Never a threat, only a promise. Ha, noted. Your turn. White button down, black trousers, and before you even ask, yes, I have underwear on. Does it match your bra? Oh my god, not telling. That's crazy. Oh my god, turning my answers against me. I see. So, what did you text me just to find out what I'm wearing? Which I'm not mad at. I'll keep that in mind. To answer your question, I wanted to ask if you wanted to meet at the studio and grab a bite after. I think I can make the time for you. Well, I'll be honored to be in your presence. Aw. Haha, what time do you want to be there? Me to be there. I should be done with my last student in about an hour. I'll see you in an hour then. As much as I was looking forward to a quiet evening with my 2D boyfriends and their rattiest sweatpants and zit patches, I'm excited that I'll get to see him again soon. My phone lights up and another message from Luca. He sends me the studio's address. I glance at my watch and decide to get some coffee to kill time. The music studio is an old building next to the high school. It's way past the last bell, so the grounds are fairly empty except for a couple of teens kicking around a soccer ball. I can't really imagine a 15-year-old Luca with his glasses chasing around a soccer ball. I make my way to the building and hear a canopy of music being played on multiple instruments. Must be band practice. Studio actually is one building split into multiple rooms. Each room is filled with students practicing various musical instruments. After some light lurking, I find the studio where Luca was in. It's the farthest end of the building, away from the din of band practice. I sneak a peek through the dirty window to see Luca sitting with a little boy, his showing how to properly place his hands on the piano. His clear blue eyes seem gentle, and his smile so soft I can't help but smile. Aw, he's such a good teacher. The voice that's coming from behind me startles me. Although I got my heart jump out of my chest. The speaker is a woman about the same age as me. She also looked like she got off work. Yeah, it looks like it. He's been taking lessons from Luca from the past couple of months, and he said nothing but great things about him. Before I can respond, the woman continues. Luca is so patient with him. She seems nice. We stand there side by side for a moment. She seems intent on taking in Luca and the little boy. I feel like I'm intruding. Yeah, it feels weird to just watch someone learn to do something. She's so invested in her son. That's so lovely. As I contemplate walking away, she speaks back up, seemingly to no one. Hard to believe he's single, honestly. First of all, bitch. Mayday, mayday. No, he ain't. Sorry, are you waiting for someone? Yeah, I'm waiting for Luca. Oh. Are you his girlfriend? Ah, we just met. Not yet. Oh, good to know. Is that relief I detect? I look at the way this woman is observing Luca through his 30 glass window, and there's a look of admiration and longing. Backing away slowly, I spot a bench a bit further down the studio doors to give myself some distance. She looks deep in thought. About 15 minutes later, I hear a door open and the little boy sitting with the Luca comes running out into the woman's arms. That better not be your kid, man. That better not be like some kid that you don't know about. Luca, thank you so much for these lessons. He really enjoys them. Oh, I bet he enjoys them. Oh, it's my pleasure. He's the natural. All right, Luca. Luca, when are you coming over to hang out again? You promised. Oh, that's the boy. Yeah, Luca, dinner's offer still stands as long as you're okay with takeout. She asked him out in front of me.
Yeah,
Oh, you know, with my work schedule being what it is. Yeah, Luca, make excuses. We're dating right now. It's rare to say I have a night off to myself. We're always down for a picnic on Saturday, Sunday afternoons, too. Sounds good. This weekend? I appreciate the persistence. I'll let you know. Or I watch as a woman reluctantly leaves with the little boy and Luca finally notices me. Luca, baby!
hello, stranger.
Hello. Hi. He grabs my hand and pulls me to the stand, which makes me lose my balance, falling right into his solid chest. This man, I swear. Today he smells like a mix of sandalwood and vanilla. It is so intoxicating.
You could have saved me back there, you know.
I like to watch you squirm. And Miss talking your way out of it? So mean to me. Yes, I am. Yeah, she's nice. She's highly complimentary of you. She said you were very nurturing. I really enjoy teaching. Plus, her little brother is really talented. Oh, I thought that was her son. No, her parents passed away a while back. Aw. She's raising your little brother alone. Now I feel bad for calling this woman a bitch. She's a strong ass woman. But better stay away from my man. This woman has a backbone made of steel. I can tell. You seem to admire her too. I do admire her. I mean, I was raised by a single mother. You better not make me a single mother, sir. This is not gonna happen with me. I'll find you wherever you are and take your ass back home. Mm-mm. I have an idea how hard that shit is. Why not take her up? So why not take her up on dinner?
I never want to give someone the wrong idea.
That's really nice of you, Luca. I knew I liked you for a reason.
I made that mistake once with her. I went over for dinner, and let's just say it got a little uncomfortable towards
Oh,
the
he's
end.
blushing hard. Oh my goodness. He's so cute. Luca, you're such a gentleman. You're a real man. You know that? You're a 2D real man. You're my little Barbie prince, for sure. How so?
You're not gonna drop this, are you?
Well, if you want me to.
Aren't you even slightly jealous?
Ah, but you're here with me, aren't you? Is it arranged this being? Just should I be? But you're here with me. All right. This is all of these sound the same. I don't know what to say. Should I be? Yeah, but you're here with me, bro. Jealous for what? You're here with me. Fine, I'll tell you.
We both had a little too much to drink with dinner.
Oh, that's what usually happens.
Her little brother went to bed.
Oh, oh, look at his face.
We started making out for a bit,
Oh.
but I knew she wanted something I wasn't prepared to
Oh
give
no. Oh no.
her.
So I got out of there, and since then she's been trying to get me to hang out again. Oh no, Luca, that's a terrible thing to do to a girl. I still try this for searching for the truth. Luca that I've been around for the last few days doesn't seem to be the fuckboy type. First of all, he's a musician. He tends to a bar. He has gold chains. I don't know. He's always sweet with everyone. Well, except to that guy, Mark. I think his kindness plus how handsome he is gets misunderstood for something else. Overly smooth and unrelentingly sweet does not a fuckboy make. Yeah. He's sitting next to me, really remorseful about what happened to that woman. I run my fingers through his soft nest of hair, startling him.
Oh,
So you were popular with the ladies. What am I gonna do with you? He's just give you a collar, say property of, or I don't know. Reaches over to caress my cheek and calloused with his calloused thumb. Ooh, those blue eyes twinkling like stars in the night sky.
you can hang out with me tonight.
Well, I was promised dinner. That's why I'm here. Is that the only reason you're here? Dinner? I'm hungry. All right, let me grab my stuff. Be right back. He watched the silhouette disappear into the studio. Am I prepared to give Luca what he may want from me? I wasn't looking for a relationship, really. Bitch! He is undeniable. He is one of a kind. He's a cute. He's good with kids. You know, he handles his shit. You know, I think you should go for it, Allie Bear. I really think you should. What's there to lose? Break your heart. All right. Okay, I forgot to read that. Sorry. I get home and toss the kitchen counter and or clutch my reflection in the mirror, and I look flushed and happy. He is a good kisser, a very good kisser. I pull out my phone, immediately opening the messaging app. I remember how I said Luca's popular with the ladies? Yeah. I met another one of his admirers. Well, that's unfair to the previous one I met because they were good friends, but this one today, unhappy, smiley face, upside down smiley face. Elaborate, please. She actually seemed nice. A little intense, but that's nice. Hey, my friend calls me intense. I still don't know what that means. I think I found it cute how he struggled to talk to her. Allie Bear, you're a sadist. Hey now, it wasn't painful, just awkward. Well, how did you feel about it? Is he into her? I don't think so. Well, what does your gut tell you? I'm not sure. But what I'm sure about, whoops. What I'm sure about is that I love spending time with him. Just keep me posted. Of course. I got another date tonight, so I gotta go. Stay safe. Eggplant, stay safe. You too, babe. All right. Chapter 5. Okay, it's almost close to 12, so I don't know if I'll be able to finish everything. I don't know how many chapters there are. I might do a part 2 next time, but this for sure is going to definitely I'll try to do it till I'll try to finish it up for 12, but still. He's not bartending, but he looks like he's in the middle of bookkeeping hell.
You seem to be in a good mood. Are you that happy to see me?
Always, babe, always. Perhaps, but that's not why.
Care to share the good news?
Well, he asked me about what I wanted to do with my life a while back, and I started wondering what would make me happy. So casually, I looked into some photography apprenticeships, and I may have applied for one, or two, or six.
Hmm?
Have you heard back? Literally applied, so not yet, but soon, hopefully. You know, I have you to thank for this. What for? I watched you teaching the other day, and you had the most blissful look on your face. You just seemed so happy. And I don't remember the last time I was ever that happy. I figured, if not now, when?
I'm proud of you, taking a chance on yourself.
How about you?
What do you mean?
You know what I'm talking about.
I haven't decided yet.
Aw. Tell me, do you enjoy teaching?
I didn't think I would, but I've really come to enjoy it. Working with kids can be challenging, but watching them learn has been really fun.
You seem like a natural at it.
Oh, was someone watching?
Yes, guilty as charged.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Well, being a teacher is a noble. Well, what do you want to do? What do you really want to do?
Using my words against me, I see.
Yeah, whatever you decide. I'm sure you've thought it through. I will have thought it through over and over and over and over again. I get it. It's a big decision. Is he telling you about that great audition he hasn't decided on yet? From behind us, I hear a voice of an older lady. Mom, don't start. Luca and his mom share the same bright sapphire blue eyes and light colored hair. I was instantly nervous. Oh no, it's the mother-in-law. I'm not good at this. I was not expecting to meet his mom just yet. I feel my hands start to get clammy. Oh, Luca, you're far too talented to be part-time bartender moonlighting for us as a piano teacher. I told you I'll be okay. I have help. I know you do, but I can also stay and help. I'm not invalid, Luca. I took care of this bar and raised you by myself. I think I can run this bar just fine without you. All your life, music has been the one thing you found solace, and you're so incredibly gifted. Do not make me your reason to stay. When the truth is that you're scared. Oh, Mama calling him a bitch. Mama is calling him a bitch. You tell him, Mama. And don't give me that shit about how you think you're not good enough. We both know, heck, the people who gave you full scholarships to a top-rated music conservatory know that how good you are. I am now caught in the middle of a crossfire. Not to get up and leave. Why? Because it's just awkward now. I'm not trying to attract attention. I sit as still as I can, staring intently at the ice slowly melting in my drink, and I feel a warm hand on my shoulder. Mom, let's not be rude to my guest. Apologies, but this kid is going to put me in an early grave. Mother, this is my to be determined future wife, friend. Ah, uh, I should say it'd be funny if I said this, but we're in the middle of a serious conversation here, so I'm just gonna say your friend. I'm your friend, bro. I sneak a peek at Luca. His face flinches for a second before it turns to normal. Did I say something wrong? Lovely to meet you. I want to. Okay, fine. Okay, future wife. Wait, what? Oh, what? What? I got a bad end. I got a bad end. Holy shit! I got a bad end. Holy shit! I got a bad end immediately. Bold of you to assume this wasn't just a fling. God damn it. This is what happens on my real life. This sucks. Alright. Fine. Fine. And in front of his mom, too. Damn. See, Alondra, this is why IRL you always get bad ends. Friend. Did I say something wrong? Lovely to meet you. But what do you think? What about this boy and what he's trying to do? Mother, you don't have to drag other people into this. Plus, I really don't want to leave you. Aw. Why? You're not getting any younger, and running this business is a lot. I've been telling you to retire since I moved back. Are you calling me old, boy? No, Mom, I wasn't. Retire and do what exactly? Knit? Crochet? Play Sudoku obsessively? Ooh, I love Sudoku. I don't. Do I look like someone who could sit still all long enough to do that? She is one feisty lady. I'm kind of obsessed with her. She fixes her sharp and blue eyes at me, waiting for my answer. I wasn't really sure what to say, but I decided to go with my gut. I agree with you. I think the second one is the right answer for me, but I don't know. Shit, why is this hard? But if yeah, I think he has a life. The only thing I hope he doesn't do is make decisions based on his fear of failure. I've lived life thus far running from what I really want to do. All because I failed once and now I'm too afraid to fail again. Maybe I should start following my own advice. Luca's mom seems deep in thought for a moment and I'm convinced she's about to tell me off. As she opens her mouth, I brace for impact. Yeah, it's our IRL situation a lot too. But instead she looks at me and smiles. Those are wise words. Her head softens a bit as her voice softens a bit as she turns to Luca. Whatever you choose to do, I will support and love you exactly the same. Just promise me you won't get in your own way. She pats Luca on the back and turns to leave. Before she gets too far, she smiles at me and says thank you. I don't know for what, and I feel like I should be thanking her. Wow, I should have introduced you to her sooner. She hasn't stopped bothering me about this audition since I last told her about it. She means well. Before you can answer, I can hear someone call Luca's name. Of course, it's a woman's voice. Bro, this guy's a player for sure. Like, it's just confirmed now. Luca, I thought you were going to call me after last time.
Did I?
All right. Yeah, remember? You put me in a cab and sent me home, but told me you would call.
Oh, now I remember.
Oh shit, he's a player. Fuck, I was right. Oh my god, I can't believe I was right. I was right. He's a player. I hate this. That hurts my feelings. I thought you were romantic, Luca. How could you be like every other man in real life? I play otome games for the fantasy, not for real life. Ugh, my heart. All right, whatever.
You were the really drunk girl from last week. I told you I would call you because you wouldn't get in the cab until I said yes. I don't have your number. And sorry, I don't even know your name.
Aw, you're a sweet guy, Luca. You restored my faith in 2D men. Ouch. This girl's complexion turns bright red, but within seconds she regains her composure. She grabs a clean bar napkin and fishes a pen from her purse. After scribbling what I think is her name and number, she pushes it over to Luca. Well, now you have it. I'll look forward to your call. Shit, I wish I had balls like that. The girl stomps out of the bar, leaving Luca and I dumbfounded. This is. It is truly never dull to hang out with you.
yeah, I guess not.
He picks up the napkin and pretends to intently analyze it.
But what do you think I should do with this?
That's totally up to you, buddy. I cup his chiseled jaw in my hands and gently turn his head to face me. He goes, nothing. Leaning in, I kiss him. Maybe that'll get them. He'll get the message this way. I pull away, meeting his curiously luminous eyes. So, what do you want to do with it? Absolutely nothing. He crumples the napkin in his hand. Before he can check it, a hand comes out of nowhere to snatch it from him. It's Mark, the redhead I met on the first night I met Luca. Don't be wasteful. I'll call her. Damn, Mark. That's weird, but okay. Some of us aren't lucky as you, dude. They both got blue eyes. Very pretty. Luca turns to me and smiles.
You're right. I'm pretty lucky, aren't I?
Heart. So, you and Luca. Well, considering I got the bad end for saying I'm his future wife. Well, which was considerably, even for me, at my standards, was kind of like a not a good moment to say that kind of funny stuff. And from his mom, too, you know? But, yeah, it's all right. It's going right. We both have to work on ourselves. But we're taking it day by day together. Yay! He decided to go for that audition out west. And if I'm accepted to an apprenticeship program, I will too. So excited for you. Can't wait to visit you out there and finally meet Luca. All right. A couple months later. Oh my goodness. I'm just leaving the photo studio when my phone starts beeping. What you doing? Hey, yeah, I'm leaving work. You? Watching my girlfriend leave work. I'm his girlfriend now? Okay, progress. I look around and there is him with a black slung over his shoulder, light haired must from blowing wind, and bright blue eyes sparkling in the sun. His slender frame leaning against the wall of the studio I just walked out of, with a bouquet of yellow tulips in his hand. This man. Hey, I thought you were going to go to bed in the studio all night long. I thought you were going to be at the studio all night today. They canceled. The drummer got sick and can't find a replacement. So I'm all yours tonight. Lucky me.
I would have to agree. So, my place or yours?
Excuse me, sir. What happened to wooing a girl before you bet her? He laughs and pulls me close. Nuzzling in my ear, he whispers,
I can woo you properly at home. I can woo you so well, you'll forget how to breathe.
I'm already forgetting how to breathe, sir. You don't need to take me home for that. I wrap my arms around his neck and peck his cheek. Promise? Promise. Oh, we got the ending. I wonder. Oh, we got a CG. Luca lies next to me, his gold chain against his bare chest, rhythmically rising and falling with his breathing. Ah! Ah! His long lashes flutter. I wonder what he's dreaming about. I smile at the sight, but my stomach has other priorities, emitting a low growl. Where are my clothes? Getting up slowly, I pick up his rumpled t-shirt off the floor and tiptoe out of the room. The t-shirt is long enough and to be slightly modest, which we have to do because my stomach's not about to wait for me to find pants. Well, that's a pretty room. That's a very cute little studio room. I'm so hungry. I hope this boy has some food in his fridge. Of course, upon inspection, I find he has nothing but wine, leftover takeout, and green juice. Ah, green juice again. He does understand that green juice is not a meal, right? I go from the empty cupboard to another, and last, oh, thank heavenly love, at least there's coffee. With coffee brewing, I marvel at this new life. I took a step with small savings I have and accepted a photography apprenticeship out west. Luca had already moved out there and started working when I finally arrived. We debated on living together, but decided against it. We both need to focus on our thing. Plus, we haven't been together for long to make that kind of commitment. Lost in happy thoughts, I feel someone's arms wrap around my waist, startling me. His warm breath fans across the nape of my neck. With his sleep-drenched voice, he says, "You left me because I was hungry, but you have nothing to eat here. Sorry about that. Hey, is this my shirt? Sorry, I don't know where my shirt landed last night. Don't be sorry. You look cute in it. In fact, I wish you would move in with me so I can see you in my clothes more often. Luca, we talked about this. I know, I know. I just miss you when you're not here." He starts peppering kisses on my neck, and I feel myself melting into his embrace. I turn around to face him and wrap my arms around his neck, running my fingers across that soft nest of light hair. I bet you do.
Hmm?
You sound like you don't believe me. I could stand some convincing. He smirks, and I feel his hands on my back and make their way under my shirt. His warm palms caress the small of my back as I get up on the tiptoes to kiss him. As he presses his lips against mine, I sigh happily. Spurred by my blissful exhale, he pries my lips open with his tongue, and I know I'm not going to get my coffee anytime soon. We slowly make our way back to the bedroom, all while our hands explore each other's bodies and we giggle like high schoolers. Girl's been having fun? Yeah, but what about breakfast? I'll give you breakfast and raise you something better. All right. With that Cheshire cat grin of his, he leans back to kiss me while tugging on the t-shirt I had on. What's that? Debunking the myth of multiple orgasms? Luca, good end. It's important to make your own decisions. Okay. All right. I like this. Thank you so much for guys for coming here. I got work in the morning, so I can't do another playthrough. Game is surprisingly longer than I thought it would be, but this is a good thing. So apparently I like artistic types. Good to know. So I guess my next playthrough, as promised, is probably going to be from the comedian guy, from the Pear Store, Apple Store, whatever it's called. But thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope I see you in my next playthrough. Bye, love. Bye. Mwah.